Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. From Tower of God Creator's debut on U.S. soil to Kiev's turmoil and Odessa's maternal foil, as USDA strengthens against agro scares, Superman and Green Lantern take to the air, bringing us back to creators who dare. Stay with us as we unravel these tales and more. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. UK sanctions Israeli ministers for inciting violence. Marvel's X-Men villains nearly more brutal. Insurers quietly cover COVID vaccine without issues. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Blake Lively got a huge court victory over Justin Baldoni. He may have already won something else. Slate magazine. A federal judge dismissed Justin Baldoni's $400 million defamation lawsuit against Blake Lively, allowing her sexual harassment claims against him to proceed. The court found no defamation by Lively or the New York Times. Despite legal progress, public opinion remains divided, impacting Lively's reputation. UK sanctions far-right Israeli ministers for inciting violence against Palestinians. BBC. The UK, alongside Australia, Norway, Canada, and New Zealand, has sanctioned Israeli ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich for inciting violence against Palestinians. This includes a UK entry ban and asset freeze. The move aims to address violence by Israeli settlers in the West Bank and uphold international law. Trump's tax bill could raise taxes on foreign companies, hurting investment from abroad. AP News. A provision in Trump's tax cuts bill, Section 899, could deter international companies from investing in the U.S. due to potential taxes on foreign-parented companies. The Global Business Alliance warns it may cost the U.S. 360,000 jobs and $55 billion annually, affecting economic growth and job markets in key states. Attack leaves Kiev choked in smoke, hits Odessa Maternity Hospital, The Washington Post. A massive drone and missile attack on Ukraine damaged a maternity hospital in Odessa and set buildings ablaze in Kyiv. This escalation follows a Ukrainian drone strike in Russia. The attack killed 3 people, injured 15, and targeted military facilities, highlighting the faltering U.S.-sponsored peace process. A welcome silence emerges from insurance companies on COVID vaccine coverage. AJC.com. A shakeup in the CDC's Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, ACIP, by vaccine skeptic Kennedy could impact vaccine recommendations and insurance coverage. Despite changes, the COVID-19 vaccine remains on the CDC schedule, ensuring coverage. The American Medical Association criticizes the move, warning it undermines public trust in vaccines.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
June 10th in history. June 10th, 1190. Third Crusade. Frederick Thurst Barbarossa drowns in the river Salef while leading an army to Jerusalem. June 10th, 1793. The Jardin des Plantes Museum opens in Paris. A year later, it becomes the first public zoo.
Famous people born on this day. June 10th, 1971. Eric Rutan, American singer-songwriter, guitarist, and producer. Vic Elford. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Victor Quick Vic. Elford was an accomplished English racing driver known for his success in sports car racing, rallying, and Formula One. He achieved notable victories with Porsche, including wins at the Rally Monte Carlo, 24 Hours of Daytona, and Targa Florio. Elford passed away in 2022 at age 86. June 10th, 1953. Don Mates, American artist. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Harman's India DTS is up for sale. Here are the top bidders. LiveMint. Global private equity firms, including Apax Partners and Bain Capital, are competing to acquire a controlling stake in Harman US's Digital Transformation Services, DTS, business in India, valued at $400, $500 million. Harman US, a Samsung Group company, is selling this non-core business to focus on its core global strategy. Is Shedeur Sanders open to advice? Is Joe Flacco willing to mentor? As Brown's unusual QB battle stretches on, minicamp debut answers both questions. Yahoo Entertainment. Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders is learning from veteran Joe Flacco during minicamp. Despite being low on the depth chart, Sanders values insights from experienced players. The Browns quarterbacks maintain a competitive yet supportive dynamic, with all vying for snaps and learning opportunities amidst a crowded quarterback room. Lauren Ruggiero leaving as SVP scripted at MTV Entertainment Studios amid Paramount layoffs. Deadline. The Lauren Ruggiero SVP scripted series at MTV Entertainment Studios is leaving amid Paramount Global's layoffs affecting 3.5% of its workforce. A decade-long veteran, she played a key role in scripted development for hit shows like Yellowstone. Her departure raises questions about MTV Entertainment Studios' future.
Technology news. Harman's India DTS is up for sale. Here are the top bidders. LiveMint. Global private equity firms are competing for a controlling stake in Harman US's Digital Transformation Services business in India, valued at $400, $500 million. Harman, a Samsung Group company, is focusing on its core businesses, while the Indian DTS business, crucial for revenue, is up for sale. Marvel's villainous X-Men wannabes were almost much more brutal. Comicbook.com. The latest X-Men series, From the Ashes, features a battle between two mutant teams led by Cyclops and Cassandra Nova. Initially, Sabretooth was intended to mentor Nova's team, offering his cunning and combat experience. However, due to his death, Wire was chosen instead, impacting the storyline's potential. Science news. AGNDD partners with Scale to launch the first gas-free DePen XDESI health data platform, Scale.space. AGNDD is revolutionizing health data management by creating a decentralized platform where individuals control their data and earn rewards. Partnering with Scale, AGNDD offers a gas-free, privacy-focused system enabling researchers to conduct studies on consented data efficiently. This collaboration aims to bridge gaps in healthcare innovation, emphasizing data sovereignty and ethical AI. Rue officially opens in Toronto with focus on health-conscious Indian cuisine. Globe Newswire. ROO has opened in Toronto, offering a health-focused Indian dining experience. It emphasizes sustainability, nutrition, and regional flavors, expanding on Bargoa's model. The restaurant uses research-based cooking, transparent sourcing, and scientific methods to preserve nutrients, aiming to integrate wellness with fine dining. Northland to benefit from $17 million Resilient Pastures Initiative, New Zealand Herald. A $17 million research program, Resilient Pastures, aims to enhance the resilience of New Zealand's pasture land to climate change, with Northland as a primary beneficiary. Led by Dairy NZ, the 7-year initiative involves collaboration among farmers, scientists, and industry leaders to develop solutions for sustainable farming amidst climate variability. Rue officially opens in Toronto with focus on health-conscious Indian cuisine, Financial Post. Rue has opened in downtown Toronto, providing a health-focused Indian dining experience that emphasizes nutrition, sustainability, and regional flavors. It expands on Bargoa's model by incorporating research-based cooking and transparent sourcing, aiming to deliver a unique and conscientious culinary experience.
And now, a poem about today's science news in the style of Ogden Nash, a poem about today's science news. In the world of tech, Axon and Scale proclaim a gas-free data haven. Oh, what a game! DeShi meets DePen, a health platform is born. With no gas fees to worry, you can surf till the morn. Meanwhile in Toronto, where spices meet flair, Roux is cooking with health in the air, Indian cuisine with a health-conscious twist, tantalizing taste buds none can resist. Across the seas, pastures get a boost, 17 million Northland lets loose. Resilient fields for cows to roam, green, lush, and hardy, a pastoral poem. From data to dining and pastures anew, the world spins a yarn in flavors and hues. Stay gas-free, eat well, let the pastures grow, for a future that's bright and a healthful glow. Today's obituaries. Travis Carter, brief Wikipedia summary. Travis Carter, a notable NASCAR crew chief and team owner, led a successful career including a championship win with Benny Parsons in 1973 and a Daytona 500 victory in 1975. He owned Travis Carter Motorsports and was influential in the careers of his nephew Larry Carter and son Matt Carter. David H. Murdoch, brief Wikipedia summary. David H. Murdoch, an American businessman and chairman of Dole Food Company, passed away at 102. Known for his philanthropy and advocacy for plant-based diets, Murdoch played a significant role in real estate and the food industry, transforming Dole into a global leader in fruit and vegetable production. José Enrique Serrano Martínez, brief Wikipedia summary. José Enrique Serrano Martínez, a Spanish politician and PSOE member, served as director of the cabinet for Prime Ministers Felipe González and José Luis Rodríguez Zapatero. He passed away on the 10th of June 2025 at the age of 75. Günther Uecker, brief Wikipedia summary. Günther Uecker, a German artist known for his nail-based artworks, was a key figure in the Zero Group. His work explored light, movement, and natural materials. He taught at Kunstakademie Düsseldorf and co-founded the Zero Foundation. Uecker's art is globally recognized and highly valued. He passed away at 95. Constance Cumby, brief Wikipedia summary. Constance Cumby, an American lawyer and Christian activist, is known for her criticism of the New Age movement, linking it to conspiracy theories involving Nazism and other religions. Her notable works include The Hidden Dangers of the Rainbow, but her views have been criticized for lacking academic credibility.
Our apologies, we're somewhat tongue-tied right now. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience. My apologies, cat's got my tongue. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Health news. UK sanctions far-right Israeli ministers for inciting violence against Palestinians, BBC News. The UK has sanctioned far-right Israeli ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich for inciting violence against Palestinians in the West Bank. The sanctions include travel bans and asset freezes, part of a joint move with Australia, Norway, Canada, and New Zealand. Israel criticized the decision, calling it outrageous. Lab-grown salmon is now FDA approved. Here's why this one restaurant is putting it on the menu. New York Post. Wildtype, a San Francisco company, received FDA approval for its lab-grown salmon, becoming one of 4 companies with such approval. Their sushi-grade saku salmon will be available at Portland's Cannes restaurant. Lab-grown salmon aims to address food security and environmental concerns while avoiding contaminants found in wild-caught and farm-raised salmon. USDA says it will shore up American food security following Chinese agro-terrorism scare. The Daily Caller. Entertainment news. Webtoon confirms Tower of God creator's first U.S. appearance next month. Comicbook.com. Anime Expo 2025 will feature the creator of Tower of God, SIU, marking his first U.S. visit. Webtoon Entertainment will host panels and booths, offering insights into Korean comics and anime. Fans can meet creators, attend discussions, and enjoy exclusive merchandise and activities throughout the 4-day event. Lauren Ruggiero leaving as SVP scripted at MTV Entertainment Studios amid Paramount layoff deadline. Lauren Ruggiero, SVP scripted series at MTV Entertainment Studios, is leaving Paramount Global due to company-wide layoffs affecting 3.5% of the workforce. Ruggiero, a key figure in scripted development for shows like Yellowstone, departs amid uncertainty over MTV Entertainment Studios' future following potential acquisition by Skydance. Superman's Green Lantern has already filmed their next DCU appearance, and it's perfect. Comicbook.com. Nathan Fillion will portray Green Lantern Guy Gardner in James Gunn's Superman and also appear in Peacemaker Season 2 and HBO's Lanterns. Fillion describes Gardner as smug and fearless, embracing the character's iconic bowl haircut. Gardner's interactions with fellow Lanterns will showcase different aspects of his personality.
And now a couple of humorous, or at least, hopefully, thought-provoking quotes for you. All I required to be happy was friendship and people I could admire. Christian Dior. We should not give up, and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. APJ Abdul Kalam. Now a couple of dad jokes for you. What is a witch's favorite subject in school? Spelling. What did the mountain climber name his son? Cliff.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!